Why exactly are children from poorer backgrounds also poorer as adults? What are their disadvantages? In our paper, we try to answer this question in the context of developing countries.
To do so, we use the longitudinal Young Lives data and investigate how the parental background determines how the children grow up during childhood. After that, we analyze how these childhood characteristics in turn affect the children's outcomes as young adults.
Exactly. We exploit the time structure of the data by looking at how earlier characteristics determine later outcomes. First, we observe that the parental background indeed substantially determines later outcomes of the children in the developing countries under study.
Responsible for this observed intergenerational immobility are several factors. The most important factor are differences in cognitive ability from children with varying backgrounds. This is closely followed by differences in aspirations. More developing country specific, we find that a greater likelihood to start an own family while still being underage, which is particularly relevant for girls, and a greater need of poorer children to do child labor are also relevant factors. Other factors, such as children's health status, their peer groups, the schooling infrastructure, or measures for non cognitive ability, play only minor or insignificant roles. All factors that we analyzed can together explain around 65% of the relative social immobility.
So, for this paper, we used the rich longitudinal data to take a bird's eye view on the channels of intergenerational mobility. We link children's initial starting positions, their childhood characteristics, and their outcomes later in life through a mediation analysis. We believe that our work sets an important background for analyzing the relevant single channels in more detail.